Where's it going out there? Hey everybody, this is Jordan Jones. I'm on my new Super Mario Bros. Wii tutorial recapping strategies. We're going to go ahead and I think we're going to do 5-3, 5-4, and then the Boo House, I think. For this, because this will be a 3-part world for tutorial for the recapping strategy. Remember we doing this level like we did in the tutorial. You have these brain balls heads. You want to jump on their heads to get Star Coins. So here's what we have to do. It's very simple. Get your first Star Coin. Just jump off the brain ball. Okay, here's what you have to do. So right here is very simple. So I'll show you what you have to do. You have to watch out for this. It's actually a little bit easier than it looks. Okay, so here's what you have to do. You can easily do that. It's very simple to do what I just did. And that's another strategy you can do right there besides running underneath those. If you're having too much trouble, you can easily use a strategy like that. Okay, so here's what you have to do. You want to use your Koopa Shell to get your second Star Coin. Very important to use the Koopa Shell. So once you do, second Star Coin's easy to get. Very simple. That's all you have to do. Okay, so your last Star Coin's very simple. Here's what you have to do. Just like that, ride the donut platform down to get your Star Coins. Very simple to do. You can easily do it. Okay, here's what you have to do right here. These brain balls are kind of difficult to know what you're doing when you don't know what you're doing, but you'll get it with practice. It just takes a little bit of practice. You have to memorize the pattern of which way they go, like this. You'll get it with some practice. So that's all I have to do in 5-3. Very, very simple is all I have to do in this level. And we have 61 ups now, so if we can get 39 more 1-ups, we'll get to 99. Excuse me, so. And we'll be moving on to 5-4 next. Remember the strategy of 5-4? You have to really watch out for enemies on that level. So remember the strategy we used for 5-4? Remember what we have to do in this level. Then we'll do the Boo House next, and then the next video will be where we do the last 2 levels of this world. Okay, so remember the strategy we do in this level? You have to really watch out for the enemies. It takes a lot of attention to this level, so that's fairly simple once you get used to it. It's not too difficult, but it will take a little bit of practice. You do have to pay attention when you're doing it. So once again, here's what you have to do. You have to you have to freeze these enemies right here if you can, and then you can destroy them easily like that. Very, very, very simple. So you can freeze an enemy right here. It's very simple to do with Ice Flower to get your Star Coin. We got hit. That's alright. It's not a big deal if you do get hit. It's okay if you do get hit, son. See, not a big deal. There's a power up here we can get. Okay, so what you have to do right here is this. Okay, so I have a Koopa Shell, and this is very helpful right here. This Prime Plant's gonna fall down. We're gonna kill it with a Koopa Shell. That was pretty simple. Oh, we messed up? Not a big deal. Actually, we have to do it without messing up to get the Star Coin. So there's no way I could hit the exit button and retry again, but that's alright. Because it is a little bit easy to mess up. Like, what's wrong with me right now? What's wrong with me right now? We'll just play the level again. We'll just get our 3rd Star Coin. And then we'll play the level again and get our 2nd Star Coin. It's hard talking to everything. It's difficult to talking to everything. I can't really talk into everything. Because this takes a lot of reaction time to do. Especially the Star Coins. This level wouldn't be that difficult if you're not going for the Star Coins. So, that's alright. We didn't do it all in one video, but that's not a big deal. Not a big deal, that happens. Not a big deal at all. So we're gonna try again. And then hopefully we can get the second star coin easily next time. Because we're just doing all the way until we get to the tower. I mean, not the tower, I mean the Boo House. I don't know why I said tower. So you have these vines that will block you for paths like this, so we can... This is okay. We can easily just get our second star coin again. Okay, so remember what we have to do to get it. Like we did in the tutorial, you want to use that power block at the right timing. When the platform is underneath those coins that reveal the star coin. Underneath those coins that have the star coin. I like how those numbers on this platform do. It's kind of cool. There's a level in New Super Mario Bros. U like this. It's really fun. But I'm not going to even bother with star coins 1 or 3. I'm just going to play it mostly safe. It's hard talking to everything, but I can do my very best. Okay, we got hit. Not a big deal. Because I'm trying my best not to get hit. Okay. Okay, you have to really pay attention right here. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Because this is pretty easy to mess up right here. It's a little bit easy to mess up. I'm not saying it's like extremely difficult to get, but because it's not, you just have to go safe. I can't really talk and do everything, but I can do it okay. Okay, we got our second star coin. We had to play the level twice, but that's not a big deal. If this ever happens, it's really not a big deal, so... We didn't do like we did in the tutorial, but that's alright. And we died again. And I don't want to die again, so... It's World 5, I do know... Okay, I'm just going to do this off screen, and then next time, because we already recapped about how to get the star coins mainly. Okay, everybody, that was it. Hope that was helpful. If you have any questions about these levels, please feel free to leave your questions in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer for you. Okay, everybody, that was it. Hope that was helpful, and have a good one.